And so if we understand the core of civilization, right, is family, right? Without a solid family, right, you can't reproduce, you can't stabilize, you can't educate, you can't come up with inventions and so forth. So this is really a period where we understand that
Well,
time is stating, hey, it's time to settle down.
well, I mean, that's just the foundation of a nation in general. I mean, it's a collection of families.
That's exactly what it
If
is,
you,
right? That's exactly what it is. That's nothing but that, right?
yeah,
And so when you begin to really take a step back, it's phenomenal. And the way it's revealed in that those families, right, in the Hopi Valley or the Nile Valley, right, began to create a leadership structure. And that leadership structure was family based, right? And what we call the dynastic rule is based on family structure, right?
without a doubt. I mean, without a doubt, that's exactly what it is.
Right.
Yeah,
And so many rules and regulations were set up to instill that family structure was stabilized. One of which you could not be king unless the queen mother appointed you, right? And so having that structure, right, which is Earth, right, allowed us to have a civilization that lasted for over 4,000 years, right? And it was stabilized in the age of Taurus, right? Yes, we had other ages, and yes, we had other ways of dealing with each other through governance, through civilization, and through laws. But when the age of Taurus began, that is when things begin to shift into the agricultural type based society. And if you understand Taurus, Taurus is a sign of food, right?
yeah, yeah.
Which is another tenet of a stable civilization, right?
And it's the solid piece that, I mean, when you reflect, when we look at the ancient civilization, especially when we talk about ours, it's the period of time where the most stuff is remembered, not remembered, but a lot of the things that was produced during those time periods is still exists in some shape or
Exactly,
form.
exactly.
You get tangible.
We're gonna get into that, right? We're
Yeah,
gonna talk about why that is, right?
yeah,
But absolutely, I mean, this period is the kind of springboard for the model of civilization that we actually even have currently today, right? I mean, you think about the bull, we can even look at it from the cow perspective, and as Osirians, you don't drink milk and do certain things, but for the most part, many people in the world, the cow's milk is a sustenance, right? For for stability of the home. The milk, the cow, it gives selflessly and it gives endlessly, right? And so that age produced that type of resonance throughout the other ages, where we still look back as almost that's a golden age. In fact, what is interesting that we call it a golden age because the epithet when the in the Bible, when these things were changing over, right? One of the things that they took with them out of Kemet was a golden calf.
yeah, yeah.
Right.